millions of pages of classified documents, official FBI interview memos, and unsealed flight logs. For years, the connection between Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein has been the ultimate breeding ground for internet, conspiracy theories, and wild political speculation. But when you strip away the sensationalized headlines and actually look inside the unsealed federal court archives, what do the documents actually prove? To find the truth, we have to look directly at the evidence unsealed under the Epstein Files Transparency Act, a massive release of over 3 million pages of raw investigative data published by the Department of Justice. The documented history between Trump and Epstein begins in the late 1980s and 1990s in the wealthy social circles of Palm Beach and Manhattan. They ran in the same elite crowds, attended the same high-profile parties, and were photographed together, alongside Epstein's accomplice, Ghislaine Maxwell. For years, one of the biggest points of debate was whether Trump ever traveled on Epstein's private aircraft. While Trump stated in 2024 that he was never on Epstein's plane, the unsealed Justice Department records paint a more nuanced, documented reality. According to unsealed flight logs and emails from federal prosecutors, Trump actually flew on Epstein's private jets multiple times during the 1990s. Specifically, records indicate at least 8 flights taken by Trump, with Ghislaine Maxwell present on several of them. Crucially, however, federal prosecutors noted a vital detail. These documented flights occurred during the 1990s, flying between New York, Florida, and other domestic locations. According to the official flight logs released in court, Trump's name never appears on flights traveling to Epstein's private island in the U.S. Virgin Islands. But if they were social acquaintances who shared flights and parties in the 1990s, what caused the complete collapse of their relationship? According to testimony from senior staff and associates at Trump's Mar-a-Lago club, the final break between the two men occurred in the mid-2000s, long before Epstein's first arrest. The unsealed files confirm that Trump officially banned Epstein from stepping foot on the Mar-a-Lago property. The reason? A bitter personal falling out after Epstein attempted to purchase a lucrative piece of Palm Beach real estate that Trump was also competing for. Following this business clash, the relationship ended completely, and according to public records, they did not speak for years leading up to Epstein's death in 2019. The unsealed Department of Justice files also contain highly sensitive, previously missing FBI memos detailing interviews with survivors. Among these records are accounts containing serious, unverified sexual assault allegations made against Trump dating back to the 1980s. Trump has consistently and firmly denied all of these allegations, calling them completely unfounded and false. In its official press statements, the Department of Justice explicitly clarified that the massive archive includes raw, unverified claims submitted by the public to the FBI, noting that many of these highly sensationalized allegations lacked credibility and were deemed unfounded by federal investigators. When Epstein was finally arrested by federal agents in 2019, investigators noted another documented fact. While many powerful figures pulled strings to distance themselves and stay silent, Trump's legal team openly stated that they cooperated with federal prosecutors, providing information that helped build the case against Epstein. So, what is the ultimate conclusion when we look at the unsealed archives? The facts do not support the wild fictional narratives found in dark corners of the internet. But they do prove a very real documented social association in the 1990s, a relationship born out of elite wealth, documented in official flight logs that ultimately disintegrated into a bitter personal feud long before the law finally caught up with Jeffrey Epstein.